I'm Shay Russell from mining.com.au, and joining me live from site is the Managing Director for Hamelin Gold, Peter Bewick. It is fabulous to see you out there getting the boots dirty. How are you?
I'm fantastic, Shay, and it's great to see you.
All right. Now, I love it when the MDs come to me from site. I can see a bit of action happening in the background. You are out in the West Tanami for a recently announced drilling program. Mate, what are we looking at?
Yeah, well, we're here up in the West Tanami. We're about, about 15 kilometres from the Northern Territory border, still in WA. We're on our Fremlins South gold project, and this is an area where we've gone back and looked at a large-scale gold geochemical anomaly, and we've now just completed a heritage survey last month, and we've now got the rig. It's on the next line south, but it's purring away in the background there, and we're RC drill testing this really exciting large-scale gold target.
I am very keen to see some updates come through, but something that I think is worth talking about that will actually change the way you're able to do this drill program is you are doing a new type of assay method in the field. I'm sure there's a more technical term for it. Can you explain what this is and how it can help enhance your drill program in real time?
Yeah, so Hamelin Gold was one of the founding sponsors of the Portable PPB's detector R&D program. And that was kicked off for us about 2021 when we listed. And the idea there is it has the ability to give you sort of quantitative gold analysis within a 24-hour period. And the idea there is instead of waiting for samples to go off-site, see where the gold anomalism is and then bring the rig back, the idea is we can do analysis that tells us, okay, it can't really tell us exactly the grade, so we can't report those results. But what we can do is say, okay, there's some gold in this particular area. These two holes show a zone. Let's get the rig and drill another hole underneath it in real time, which we haven't actually done before. This is the first trial in action in the program working in a real life. We've done a lot of orientations and trials and tested laboratory assays against the detector, so we're pretty comfortable. It tells us where there is gold and where there's not. But now we're actually seeing if we can actually make it enhance our exploration program as we go.
What a way to make exploration more efficient by being able to adjust your program on the fly as the data reveals more. So I certainly look forward to talking about this in future updates. I think one thing we do have to touch on a little bit, though, is the lack of flies. Now, mate, I've been out to the desert. I've been on site, and you're normally covered in flies. How are you keeping them away from you?
Yeah, well, I might have to give my wife a bit of a plug here. She, when we went to Kangaroo Island and found this product called that Emu Ridge developed. It's a natural fly spray, and it's must say it's working really well because one of my guys here has said it's like this is the worst fly place he's ever actually operated in. So it's working pretty well. So Emu Ridge, give it a look.
Yeah, I might do that. I'd much prefer that to the net that I've worn out there. And finally, let's bring this back to business. Talking about your drilling program, obviously, if you're going all the way out to the West Tanami, you don't just drag a rig out there for one trip. What else does this exploration program look like for Hamelin Gold?
Yeah, so Fremlins is step one, and both this program and our next are both co-funded through the WA government's EIS program. So we actually have some deadlines to meet, and one is to get Fremlins drilled before the end of May. And then we can start the Jazz program on the 1st of June or after June. So Jazz is our project, which is about 100 kilometres through the desert off to the west. And that's an area where we found some gold in a really exciting new geological setting using the CSIRO ultrafine soil geochem. We did the air core last year. We generated a really interesting gold anomaly, and now we get to take the RC rig to see what's lying underneath and what's lying along strike. So those two programs will go back to back. They'll take about 4 to 5 weeks in total, and we should see assays for both of those in July, August. There's one fly that doesn't mind that stuff, but anyway.
There's one fly that says it's immune.
There's always one. At
least it's just one. That's the difference.
Yeah.
Listen, Peter, it was fabulous to speak with you. And I'm going to try and get in touch with you again when you reach the Jazz project. I'd love an update from the field. Thank you so much for being here.
Great to see you, Shay.